Welcome back to another episode of What's This Trinket? I'm Anthony Krolikowski, and today we're doing something a little different. I'm going to be talking to my friend Savannah about what Sonny Angels are. And Savannah was forced to wear this little hat and these little wings, which was a struggle, but we got here. Now, Savannah, how much do you know about these little creatures?
Nothing. I know nothing about the Sonny Angels besides that you asked me to take a look at them with you today.
Okay, so I did look on the website because I don't know too much about these. I have a friend who's really into them, and that's how I found out about them a couple years ago. And so according to the website, Sonny Angel is the little boy angel who will make you smile. He's a cute and angelic little boy who wears all sorts of different headgear, much like the ones that we have on today, the frog and the mouse. Although he can't talk, he will always be looking out for you. You can place him on your desk at work, at home on your shelves, anywhere you want to see his cute smile. Now, just hearing that description, and if you want to look at the first page of your booklet here, some of the first designs, does he make you smile?
Well, the hats are quite interesting, but I'm going to be honest, the fact that they're not wearing any clothes makes me a bit uncomfortable. And the fact that the little boyfriend may or may not have little boyfriend parts may or may not be appropriate depending on what the ideal
Now, I was looking that up,
customer for
and
this is.
so I heard the little boyfriend thing before, and supposedly it's only for one of the sets, which is the Valentine's Day one. So there's the regular trinkets like this, where they're little tiny figures, and then there's also ones with the little keychain clips. There is the ones where they have all the clothes. There's also these little ones called, I think they're called hippers. And so what you can do is there's a little adhesive, and you stick them on the back of your phone, and then they look at you, and their little cheeks are out.
That's quite disturbing. The ones that are fully clothed are quite cute, but I'm not sure that I would say if I saw these naked and on the shelf that I would reach for them myself.
So if you did see these on the shelves, how they come is in these little boxes here, and they're randomly packaged, so you don't know which one you get until you actually open up these little creatures. And so in this set right here, we have 9 kinds, which are the regular rarities, and they're all different. They have little different dog hats on. And then there's a few what are considered lucky and secret ones. And there's about a 6 out of 144 chance, which I did the math ahead of time because I'm not good at math. It would be about a 4.2% chance to get the lucky one, or a 0.7% chance to get the secret one. So it'd be about 1 out of every 144 boxes, if you want that elusive little creature. And at $20 a pop on average,
I don't know if that's ideal. I might stick to the ones that we open here today.
So going back to the secret figures, which there's some of them, there's only 10, 50, or 100 of those little guys that they make, period, and that's it. And then there's this little one on the back, and he's called Robbie Angel. He's a good friend of Sonny Angel and can change his body color at any time like a chameleon. He likes to dress up. He often imitates the style of Sonny Angel in the series that he's found in. Now, when you look at him, compared to the little naked baby cherubs, what do you think about Robbie?
Robbie is quite adorable, actually. He does look like a cute little teddy bear or some sort of creature with his little angels.
Rat-like.
Yeah, rat-like maybe, with his little angel wings. He is actually cute. If they all looked like this, I might be more willing to consider a collection, but...
Now, you'd be surprised. So when I first saw these on TikTok, I want to say a year or so ago, there would be videos of girls opening up Sonny Angels and they pull the Robbie, and they get mad that they get the Robbie, even though it's a super rare one. So they actually prefer the little cherubs compared to Robbie.
Well, I guess I'm just not like everybody else.
Little did you may know that the target audience is actually you for these things. Do you collect trinkets at all?
I have a few of the, what are they called, the fat heads?
Funko Pops?
I have a few Funko Pops. And I do have some Lego collections, but that I would say is about it.
Well, according to a New York Times article written back in 2023, Sonny Angel is the name of a fictitious 2-year-old cherub designed to be a tiny companion for working women in their mid-20s, dealing with the stresses of adulthood. How do you deal with the stresses of adulthood?
I like to read, maybe play some games, and hang out with my little puppy. But as for a working girl myself, and if anybody were to, I wouldn't bring this to my job and put it on my desk, at least not the naked ones.
There's a girl at work, and she would used to put these in front of her computer. Now, if you walked by these at work and you knew nothing about these, and you saw this on your coworker's desk, what would that reaction be?
I'd be a little concerned and frankly a little scared if someone would turn me or them in for some sexual harassment.
That is very fair. So he would not distress you, the little Sonny Angel.
Not one without the clothes. No, I would say not.
Well, then we might be bringing Savannah some extra stress because I did pick up 2 of these Dog Time series figures. But Savannah, you did just get a little puppy not too long ago.
I did.
So you could possibly put this by her little crate.
She might like it more than I do.
It'll become a chew toy unintentionally. Out of the 9 designs of the dogs, which one would you want to get if you were to luckily get any of them?
To be honest, I have always wanted a dachshund my entire life. I do now have a small rat terrier puppy, so I'm going to go with and say either the dachshund or the chihuahua because they probably resemble the most of my sweet little baby.
Perfect. For me personally, I would be fine with any of these to a certain degree, but I guess the Dalmatian would be fine. I'm not too worried about which one I get.
It's taped. Should I get that out of the way?
Yeah, sure. You can throw it outside. The wrapper too if you want.
Goodness, I'm gonna screw this up and get it open. Which is Shiba Inu.
So what do you think about this little creature that you just pulled? Are you happy with him? Are you not happy with him?
His hat is cute. Again, the fact that he's naked, the booty cheeks are popping. But his little male genitalia makes me a bit uncomfortable.
And I pulled the Pomeranian. The hat and hoodie is pretty cute, but I'm with Savannah on the whole no pants thing. Savannah and her dog Millie also weren't won over by the Shiba Inu, so he's coming home with me to jump scare my boyfriend on his desk. Mine will go with the rest of my trinkets. Be sure to comment down below what your thoughts are on Sonny Angels and which little boyfriends you've pulled. I'll see you in the next What's This Trinket?
Am I done?
Yeah.